Hello, good morning. I'm Gary Whiting of Gary
Ulcer
Whiting Equine
issues.
Massage School.
So we talk a lot about the importance of the animal being healthy, mineral balance, massage, all of that kind of stuff. But how important is it that the rider is just as fit, just as healthy, just as relaxed, and they have a harmonious outcome, basically?
It's very important, Zach. As you saw, when I muscle tested you, I could test you weak, I could test you strong, right? Just by my moving of your energy. Well, if your negative energy gets on top of this horse, and the horse has positive energy, it will reverse this horse's energy. If this horse's energy is negative and you're positive, you get on the horse, it's going to flip yours around. Okay. So you have to be compatible, you have to be a team, you have to be working together. So when we did the muscle testing, this kind of blew your mind, and it was undeniable. When I worked on you, you felt the weakness, you felt the strength, but tell what you saw happen to the horse that kind of blew your circuits a little bit.
Well, for me, when you did that test, with the strength test, and you said you were moving the energy, and then you had me put my hand on the horse, and I had strength, and then you reversed the energy, and I mean, my arm, I couldn't even hold my arm up whatsoever. So obviously the disruption there was pretty significant.
But you made a comment that you never saw that. You said, what's going on with my horse here?
This particular horse we've had in our program for just 2 weeks, and she was, when we got her, she was timid, and I have not seen her show a sign of relaxing. I haven't seen her lick her lips or a lot of affection even at all. And we were done just talking, and she was licking her lips instantly almost. So that was very interesting.
Yeah, well, I was working with her energy, moving her energy around, and then she started becoming a lot more animated. She started changing, and that's what kind of got your attention. I know nothing about this horse. And then, to add a little more to the mix, when that started happening, she started to get real affectionate with me.
Yeah.
And this is the interaction I want to see between horse and rider. And so there's a lot of education that has to take place here on you guys' part. The horse will cue off of you.
Right.
And so going back to our original thought here, the importance of putting the two together is you've got to think in terms of a team. Yep. And so that means the horse gets fit, the cowboy has to get fit. The horse gets massaged, the cowboy has to get body work. You have to put the two together. And you have to think in terms of world class. In world class athletes, you leave absolutely nothing out. If you leave one thing out of the program, you go to the Olympics, you lose.
Right.
You can't afford to leave anything out. Well, you have to think in terms of being like an Olympic athlete, both of you. So you've got to take care of yourself and leave nothing out. This horse has to be treated with everything and nothing left out. Otherwise, the Greeks had a saying, the athlete that does not use massage is a common man. All right? Mm-hmm. The cowboy, if he's going to be an athlete, if you're going to go be a superstar, if you're going to go to the top, you've got to employ everything available out there. Acupuncture, chiropractic, nutrition, fitness and conditioning, workout videos. I'm going to be doing some workout videos for the horse people. You've got to put massage into the mix. And so when you put everything in your life together, you got to make room for that. It's budgeting our time, budgeting everything in our life. We got to do the same thing for the horse. So we've got to treat ourselves equal as to what we're doing with this horse. And of course, no cowboy that is serious about going out to the snaffle bit or some other yearly event is going to think, well, I'll just leave something out of the program. Right. No, and sometimes they do, but it's in ignorance because they just haven't learned yet that certain things like massage are very important. Even though they're out there winning and making a good show, you run the risk, if you're not using massage, of the horse breaking down. They can only run on heart so long before that's it. So, so as you saw through the muscle testing and you saw through the reaction of the horse, there's something very powerful going on. I might fool you, but you can never fool the horse.
Right.
You can never fool the horse, and the horse is honest. And by you learning how to do massage, with my video and the things that we've been talking about, you can do a lot for these horses where that will speed up the connection between you two, and you get their heart. Your training is going to go so much faster. You're going to cover so much more ground because you have a heart involved rather than a mind that says, okay, you say do it, I'll do it. You got a heart that wants to do it, and that will make them come along a lot faster. That's the connection between you and these animals, is this body work.
Awesome. Thank you, Gary.
You betcha.